What's up, everybody? Skip the Legend here, reporting to you live from my state, on December 18th of 2023, giving you some information about Evergrow and just a little update. As of 2 days ago, Certic had finished their initial report on the staking contract with a few recommendations that they have gone ahead to work on. We are having two full audits in total and will launch our staking contract once remedial actions and security recommendations have been implemented and approved by audit partners. Shouldn't take long from here. Yeah. So that's the news right there. Evergrow community is loving it. And as we talk about Certic audit, I think we should look at the previous Certic audit, which still gains or grabs information day to day when it comes to Evergrow, and also continues to keep their reports active or available for people to see. We talk about that the geography of Evergrow, and we see that there's some active users in Africa, a lot more, and not just Africa, not a lot more in the upper regions of Europe and slash Asia, as well as America. But the deepest is in the eastern part, no, on the western part of Africa. In the middle part of the US and of Canada, there seems to be a lot of active users. I don't know how trustworthy this information is, though, because people lie about their locations a lot of times when it comes to buying tokens. They don't want their government or their national government to actually know what they're doing. And I believe Africa is a lot more lenient on crypto transfers, and Europe is as well, than the US. And some other countries. Like you have China, for example, who has it outlawed, so or banned. So yeah, you have those things going on. So it's not 100% certain of where where people that are holding Evergrow are. We can just know based off of AMAs and those people that raise their hands to actually talk. Uh, the correlation coefficient, and to explain what the token correlation is, it indicates the degree to which the price movements of the targeted project align with those of other valuable similar assets. A positive correlation signifies that the two assets generally move in tandem, whereas a negative correlation indicates that they typically move in opposite directions. So we see that we have a negative 0.42 token correlation, or TC, when it comes to Bitcoin, and a 0.48, negative 0.48 when it comes to Ethereum. But as you expect, when it comes to BNB chain, it's a 0.99 correlation. So that's crazy. And the one that I was not expecting to see on here at all, or two, is EverETH being that big, or AI Doge Mini. So that's actually really interesting. As far as the token correlation is. Now that's for the last 7 days. Let's expand it out to the next last 30 days. And if we do that, it's actually closer to Bitcoin and closer to Ethereum, with a negative zero point zero 0.04 for Bitcoin, 0.012, zero point 0.12 for Ethereum, negative 0.12. And when it comes to BNB, it's still consistently 0.95. So that's cool. And EverETH and AI Doge are out of the picture. Now who's in the picture is JoJo. So, is like I said in previous videos, we move with BNB. That is 100% a fact, bro. So keep that in mind as well. They say that our Twitter activity is actually pretty good. It's at a score of a medium, somewhat active, with 33,938 total tweets for the last 24 hours, and 66,000 Twitter followers is our Twitter activity. And when they are monitoring our Telegram stuff, that is a lot more active. For the last 24 hours, it's down barely, but at the same time, 300 plus active users, 11,000 total users, and 152 messages in the last 24 hours. Pretty good. And we move a little bit down further. I'm trying to get to a certain point where we see, oh, I can't find it. I can't find it. There it is. So the volume is 11,000 over here. And if you go over to coin market cap, it's 24,000. And that's that if it's 24,000, it's down 50%. If you go to Certic, if it's 11,000, it's down 82%. And if you go to CoinGecko for the analytics, they're saying that the trading volume is at 24,000. So lots of information being thrown around. All we can do is really just do our due diligence. I think PoolCoin is the best one to really tell us how things are going or what the trading volume is when it comes to that statistic. But Certic did give us some very, very, very good numbers to look at and to just ponder on as well. Now, I wish I could expand this Twitter monitoring and this Telegram monitoring to 30 days, but hey, at least this video is made so that 7 days from now we can look at this stuff and have these numbers available and then say, all right, let me go back to Scripted's video from last week, or Scripted just went to his video from last week, compared to numbers to where they are now, and boom, the actual community is getting better or continuing strong and steady, or the community is losing and struggling. So I love though that Certic has these available. It allows us to actually allows us to actually do some more research or have some more numbers available when it comes to the the community and its activity. So all that being stated, there's nothing more to talk about. I could talk about the trades that happened on the Evergrow chain or Evergrow token on the BNB chain. But I think I'm just going to go ahead and just scroll down, let y'all see some buys were there, some sells were there, and in all totality, the price is down 1%, I believe, if not then 2%, 4%, 4%. But it's at 7042240, and it's been trading at that number for quite some time now. So I'm not really worried too much, or not. I'm not worried. I'm just gonna say I'm not worried, because it's been sitting at that number for some time now. But I want to thank you guys all for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, please be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you know when I upload. It's these Script Legends signing out. Y'all have a blessed one and stay safe. Peace.